You probably won't find a single person in the whole world who has never held a microphone in his or her hands, at least in the form of a handset. And for a sound control supervisor or a musician, a microphone is almost a living being. And yet, despite their individuality, microphones have their clearly standardized parameters, both electric and acoustic. In general, the number of these parameters is limited with standards, so you can hardly consider the highs or lows of microphones judging by these parameters. Microphone characteristics are specified in its technical documentation and reflect nominal frequency range, in which the signal at the output of the microphone can be registered. The wider frequency range is, the higher is the class of the microphone. But objectively speaking, the frequency range varies depending on the different levels of roll-off. For example, the frequency range at -3 dB roll-off is from 40 to 16,000 Hz, and at the roll-off level of -10 dB, it is already 20 to 20,000 Hz. Therefore, the range of frequencies is one of the main, but not always objective parameter, if the documentation does not indicate which roll-off level corresponds to the range of frequencies. The next parameter is irregulability of the frequency response, which is closely connected with the nominal frequency range. It represents the difference between the maximum and minimum sensitivity of the microphone within the frequency range. The lower the value is, the better is the microphone. Microphone sensitivity is a ratio of output voltage to sound pressure. Since the sound effects on the microphone may be different, a standardized approach is used. Measurement is taken within the range of direct sound wave and at the frequency of 1 kHz. The load resistance should be at least 3 times higher than the output resistance of the microphone. And finally, the dynamic range of the microphone, which determines the difference between the quietest and the loudest signals that the microphone can reproduce without distortion. And of course, another important parameter is the microphone directivity. Microphone directivity is defined as a change in the microphone sensitivity caused by the movement of sound source of a given intensity about the axis perpendicular to the plane of the microphone diaphragm.
Одной интенсивности относительно оси, перпендикулярной плоскости диафрагмы микрофона.